It has been my dream to make sure that I was able to build a really good community, not only just for myself to be able to meet and mingle, but also I like to feel like I'm giving value. Because when I was getting started, I had absolutely no access to like-minded people that were just either trying to get started in real estate, and I definitely didn't have access to people that were already doing it. For that reason, I decided to start the Atlanta Real Estate Conference in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was really nervous. I wanted, again, to help people meet future partners, but also have access to the veterans. So we brought big name people who have done multiple million-dollar deals and have created generational wealth for their family. And we wanted to make sure everyone had access to them. It's actually very fulfilling to know that I was able to plant a seed in most of these people, because most people who come to events like this will end up becoming future millionaires just because they came to this event. This is basically, like I said, planting a seed. I know for me specifically, it took me years to go to my first conference or gathering. So I saw the importance it is to make sure that you're in these kind of rooms. Most people have to pay to be in these rooms, and sometimes it costed over $5,000, $10,000 for me specifically to be in these rooms. So we wanted to create something affordable. We did everything possible to make sure that everyone had access to some kind of event like this. After being an entrepreneur for over 16 years, I did not realize it until about 5 years ago how important it is to be in rooms with like-minded people. And I mean high net worth like-minded people and mentors. So for that reason, we decided to do something very special and hold a mansion party for a very select group. So we had about 40, 50 people, and we sold something called the Diamond Reserve ticket, which is basically the elite ticket of the event. When we were speaking, me and my team, we said, what is the most valuable thing that can come out of this event is not just the event, but it's the community. So we wanted to make something very accessible to make sure that people were in a special room, hence the reason we did the mansion party. The mansion party was not full with just good food, but also they had direct access to the speakers, future partners. I even looked in one room and saw people handling documents. I went in another area and these guys were talking already about buying a hotel. I went in another section during the mansion party and heard about people helping each other with current deals that we're working on. So it was really neat to see with my eyes the importance of being in a room like that. Now, after holding an event like this, you would think I would be tired, but if anything, it got me recharged and re-excited. And I was so thankful for everyone that came that I wanted to make sure I gave them a very special gift. So for that reason, we offered a free gathering or workshop just for those that had come on a special day, the very next Saturday, actually. Now, we did this workshop absolutely for free. In fact, I even brought some pizza. So I was very thankful, and we just wanted to share everything that we have done. Because like I said, I came from nothing, from living in a trailer to having the life I had now. And I wanted to make sure that I wanted to make sure that I was able to give people what I wanted to know when I was in that position, which is I have nothing. There's no way. I don't have tons of money to get started. So I want to show that you don't need money, you don't need credit, you don't need a ton of resources in order to get your first deal or get started in real estate. You just have to get started. So my goal and to give thanks to those that came, is I want to show you how to get started, to show you that you can start at any phase in your life. It's me, Mario. Ready?
How you feeling?
Feeling good. We're gonna have a lot of good people here. Super excited. We always love nerding out. So, whew, I got my coffee too, so I'm extra happy. Hey, it's an honor that you guys are all out here today. Now, we have just lived in this house for literally 1 month. And the moment I saw this home, I said, I want to make sure I do lots of gatherings here for close friends. And after this amazing conference, I feel like I gained over 10 times more friends than what I had before. So we wanted to hold a very special Christmas party, have it full and have all our friends together. So we had a great time. So we ordered some great Italian food, had everyone over, had a good time, switched some gifts and everything. And honestly, it was just the perfect ending to the end of the year. We're ready for our Christmas party here at the house, 2024. All right, so we've been talking about, honestly, doing a community for a long time. You know, I know when I first started, I felt very, very much alone. And I'd always said, I need to have a team. But I was always afraid because I had trust issues, you know. It's terrifying who you can have around. You don't know who can do you wrong. And then bringing on Colin, Tim, David, Austin, Joyce, she's not here. It's just amazing to see what type of team that we have. And then again, I'm a newlywed, so you guys give her a round of applause. So it's awesome to be amongst friends. I have my mom, my grandma, my aunt, all my family here. I just feel very special. And to this is the beginning of having an amazing community. So here, you guys are more than a community, you guys are family. So to family, thank you. Thank you. Many years ago, I remember seeing a podcast of a young girl that knew how to make videos go viral. I did send a message to her and reach out to her saying, hey, look, I'm very interested in doing one-on-one coaching. So I did a one-on-one coaching call. She gave me some amazing advice, and I told her, I said, look, I'm gonna be in Miami. I would love to do a podcast with you. So the next thing that you know, after the conference, after the Christmas party, I found myself heading straight to Miami. So I went with my good friend Austin Spicer, who's also the video guy here. He's actually always helping me with everything. And we even went with Tanner Christensen, who's been a good friend of mine for about 2 years. We personally helped him get 52 homes, and we're trying to get him to get into personal branding. So I thought it'd be very valuable for him to go. Also got to go with my brother Joseph. So we went straight to Miami, met with her, had an amazing podcast, met her, her mom and dad. And honestly, I'm going to tell you exactly what I told her. Not only is she amazing at going viral and just an influencer, she is really an entrepreneur. I have never met someone so young, but yet so driven and honestly knowledgeable on all the traits that you need to have in order to be a great entrepreneur. This girl has goals. She knows how to make the goals and actually achieve them, so she has great execution. And I could go on, but really check out the podcast so that you can see the full version of that. Oh, you got to be unpredictable.
No, it's a COVID shake. It's a COVID.
Are you guys getting anything?
No, ma'am.
Nope. That's it?
Solid bite.
Double meat turkey.
It's a delicious bite right there.
A Shane classic.
Hey, look, the person behind the camera is in front of it now.
It's crazy.
How crazy is that?
Hey guys, we're here about to have a meeting with the guy who has the most Legos in the entire world.
That's
That
incredible.
he has accumulated. How many Legos do you have? You know, a couple thousand pieces. That's not a lot. How big is this thing?
What's the plan?
All right, so we're here in Miami. My good friend Felipe.
Hola.
Yep, he speaks English too. But we're going to be doing a podcast with Jenny Hoyos, Des Pena, and then we're going to go to Ventura Mall and have some fun. You ready to have some fun?
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go have a great day.
So
I'm
we have
ready.
someone from Connecticut, Colombia. My brother's here. And then, of course, Tanner's here. He's from, I don't know where, Connecticut, and he's from Naples. And then
From
Tampa,
everywhere.
Florida is holding the camera. So,
Seminole.
Seminole. All right, so here we are, you guys. We're just met up with Jenny Hoyos. We're about to do a podcast. Jenny, what are we going to be talking about today?
We're going to be talking about how to make anything go viral and how to create a personal brand on social media.
Yeah, so stay tuned. It's going to be great.
I love making videos. I didn't even make videos to make it a business. It just accidentally became my business.
I was going to ask you, like, what was your first viral video? And how was it? How did it feel?
Like my first really viral video was a hack on how to get a $3 burrito at Chipotle.
So how do you get a $3?
So basically,
burrito?
you ask for a taco and you just tell them to put everything and double it. And because the taco's like $150, and then you get like a double meat and everything, and then you just ask for a bigger tortilla. And it's basically a burrito for $3. It was something like that. I made a video about that, and it went viral on every platform because everyone was sharing it. Chipotle saw the video and they had to fix their hack.
Oh, that's because they don't do it anymore.
And yeah, that's
Crazy stuff. That's awesome.
After the Miami trip, then I went straight to Costa Rica to spend time with my Costa Rican family. In Hispanic culture, they usually open all their gifts at midnight on 24th going to the 25th. And then during the Christmas day, December 25th, you just rest. And we did that exact thing. So we had a completely full December, and honestly, that's exactly how I like it. So again, we had the conference, we had the workshops, we had the mansion party, we had the Christmas party, we had podcasts back to back, and then Costa Rica. So it got me thinking about how I'm excited about the year 2025. The only thing that I regret about the year 2024, and honestly previous years, is I didn't document it. So I am going to make sure that I document my life. I want to make sure I do vlogs and highlights, and every time we buy something new, I want to kind of show it and share that with my new friends. So if you like this content, make sure that you put in the comments what you would like to see. Would you like to see more real estate? Would you like to see the travels that we do? Would you like me to do some more vlogs? Would you like me to do reviews? Whatever you like to do. I would even be willing to do challenges. So make sure to in the comments write what kind of content you would like to see. Also, tell me what do you do for a living and what are your goals for 2025.